wrong with you, boy? You know what time it is, nigga.
Better watch how you step in, yeah. But that was my niggas, yeah.
I'm in it, yo. Got my nigga Rewan with me.
But that was my niggas, it'll be an honor.
You know what I'm saying?
Under commanding general, your honor. That for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Look, hey, straight off the top, I love all of my niggas. That shit ain't gon' stop till we on top and we ballin', my nigga. We be fly as fuck, you know them bitches be stalking my niggas. That shit'll never change and it's the same with all my niggas. City to city, I should be at home. That's what my ribs say. But bitch, I'm grown, I'm in these streets and closed caption. Niggas know we bout that action. If a nigga play with me, then my Hakim gon' let him have it. Hey, think you the shit, this truth the shit. Nigga play, I let that Ruger hit. Get on them tracks, they be like, who is this? I'm rude with it, ain't got no manners. All them pussy niggas talking shit, yeah, I know they can't stand us, but we UPK, Louisiana, bitch, that's what I'm rippin'. And my niggas solid number, real ones in my section. If you wanna get down, put your boots on, start stepping. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood I lay my life down right now for all my sisters and brothers, because I love them. I see them dapping and hug them. It's amazing to see how well we adapt from the struggle. Born again from a life of sin, trapped in the gutter. My mind frame was to kill my own kind. Feeling inferior, waking up ready to die. Run with them killers, so it's just a matter of time. For why take your life or let you take mine? That's when I realized the slaves killing slaves while the white man live to get old. We in them graves, and shit got me feeling played. I opened the Bible, went through them records, found out we was royalty, a nation to be respected. But in this world we rejected, we hated for our complexion. Still fighting to get accepted. We hear the truth and reject it, but love is getting corrected. And all my niggas correct me. The commandments, the foundation we erected. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Hey, hey.
You, boy. You know what time it is, nigga.
Better watch how you step in, yeah. But that was my niggas,
yeah. I'm in it, yo. Got my nigga Rewan with me.
But that was my niggas, it'll be an honor.
You know what I'm saying?
Under commanding general, your honor. It'll be an honor and a blessing. Look, hey, straight off the top, I love all of my niggas. That shit ain't gon' stop till we on top and we ballin', my nigga. We be fly as fuck, you know them bitches be stalking my niggas. That shit'll never change and it's the same with all my niggas. City to city, I should be at home. That's what my ribs say. But bitch, I'm grown, I'm in these streets and closed caption. Niggas know we bout that action. If a nigga play with me, then my Hakim gon' let him have it. Hey, think you the shit, this truth the shit. Nigga play, I let that Ruger hit. Get on them tracks, they be like, who is this? I'm rude with it, ain't got no manners. All them pussy niggas talking shit, yeah, I know they can't stand us, but we UPK, Louisiana, bitch, that's what I'm rippin'. And my niggas solid number, real ones in my section. If you wanna get down, down, put your boots on, start stepping. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood. I lay my life down right now for all my sisters and brothers, because I love them. I see them dapping and hug them. It's amazing to see how well we adapt from the struggle. Born again from a life of sin, trapped in the gutter. My mind frame was to kill my own kind. Feeling inferior, waking up ready to die. Run with them killers, so it's just a matter of time. For I take your life or let you take mine. That's when I realized the slaves killing slaves while the white man live to get old. We in them graves, shit got me feeling played. I opened the Bible, went through them records, found out we was royalty, a nation to be respected. But in this world we rejected, we hated for our complex. Still fighting to get accepted. We hear the truth and reject it, but love is getting corrected. And all my niggas correct me. The commandments, the foundation we erected. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Hey, hey.
Did a video of the show.
The heiress to the media empire of the Hearst family was kidnapped by the leftist armed group known as the SLA. 2 months later, Patricia adopted the name Tanya and joined the ranks of the SLA, participating in bank robberies. She declared herself a member of the SLA, armed herself, and even posed for photographs. After the FBI's armed confrontation with the SLA, Patricia was arrested following her year-and-a-half-long fugitive period. She faced charges of armed robbery and terrorism. Patricia shocked the United States with her statement that she was innocent because everything was an action carried out under the influence of SLA. Patricia's case became a prominent example of the phenomenon known as the Stockholm Syndrome, where hostages sympathize with or even join their captors due to brainwashing or survival instincts. In 1974, Patricia Hearst, the heiress to the media empire of the Hearst family, was kidnapped by the leftist armed group known as the SLA. 2 months later, Patricia adopted the name Tanya and joined the ranks of the SLA, participating in bank robberies. She declared herself a member of the SLA, armed herself, and even posed for photographs. After the FBI's armed confrontation with the SLA, Patricia was arrested following her year-and-a-half-long fugitive period. She faced charges of armed robbery and terrorism. Patricia shocked the United States with her statement that she was innocent because everything was an action carried out under the influence of SLA. Patricia's case became a prominent example of the phenomenon known as the Stockholm Syndrome, where hostages sympathize with or even join their captors due to brainwashing or survival instincts. In 1974, Patricia Hearst, the heiress to the media empire of the Hearst family, was kidnapped by the leftist armed group known as the SLA. 2 months later, Patricia adopted the name Tanya and joined the ranks of the SLA, participating in bank robberies. She declared herself a member of the SLA, armed herself, and even posed for photographs. After the FBI's armed confrontation with the SLA, Patricia was arrested following her year-and-a-half-long fugitive period. She faced charges of armed robbery and terrorism. Patricia shocked the United States with her statement that she was innocent because everything was an action carried out under the influence of SLA. Patricia's case became a prominent example of the phenomenon known as the Stockholm Syndrome, where hostages sympathize with or even join their captors due to brainwashing or survival instincts. In 1974, Patricia Hearst, the heiress to the media empire of the Hearst family, was kidnapped by the leftist.
All right, you on? Most High in Christ. All right, YouTube about to be a start. All right, here we go. Most High in Christ. Most High in Christ. All right, here we go. Salakia. To the Akim, to the Akwafim. All right, ready to rock and roll in a second. All right, here we go. Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yashar Rakatah to the brothers. Shalom, Yahweh Shemar Thumba Shem Yashar to the sisters. I'm Precinct Officer Paratazar out of Yonkers, New York. YO in the house. And this is the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, known as Isupk. Start off at 1 West 125th Street under Commander Junior Yohana. And since 1969, we've been teaching the so-called blacks, the so-called Hispanics, the so-called Native American Indians. They are God's chosen people according to the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Let's clap it up for the Lord. And once again, this is Isupk. You know what I'm saying? The Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. You know what I mean? This is Tuesday. What we teach on Tuesday is the brotherhood class, the sisterhood class. Let's clap it up for the brotherhood and sisterhood according to the Bible. You know what I mean? Right now, you know what I'm saying? We're going to go straight in. You saw the video. Brotherhood is a weapon. You know what I'm saying? Most High in Christ for that priest. And also to let you know Stockholm Syndrome. Stockholm Syndrome. That's what blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians is suffering from. And we don't know because we haven't been diagnosed with that. You know the people who know that we suffer from Stockholm Syndrome? The slave master. The one who gave us white Jesus doctrine. The one who gave us the doctrine that God loves everybody. We got Stockholm Syndrome. The people who kidnap us, they know what we suffer from. We suffer from Stockholm Syndrome. That's what we suffer from. That's exactly what we suffer from. We love our, you know what I'm saying? We love the people who kidnapped us. We normalize the kidnappers. Think about what I'm saying. We normalize, you know what I'm saying? We normalize that we got kidnapped. It's okay now. We got kidnapped. I'm going to go along with my kidnappers. Not only I'm going to go along with my kidnappers, I'm going to take on the philosophy of my kidnappers. White Jesus doctrine is good now. Slave master doctrine is good now. We all equal now. Even though our kidnappers build a goddamn kingdom on our heads, on our mother bodies, on our sisters' bodies, on, you know what I'm saying, on our brother bodies. They built a whole goddamn kingdom on that. The kingdom got so mass and so strong, you know what I'm saying? They more stronger than their mother country. And we helped fight that. We helped fight it. And we took on the traits, you know what I'm saying, of these kidnappers, of these unalivers. We took on, you know what I'm saying? We took on the philosophy of them. We became them. We don't know who we are now. We don't know who we are now. Who are we? Who are so-called blacks? Who are so-called Native American Indians? Who are, you know what I'm saying? Who are Hispanics? Who are you? He's speaking the language of our slave master. Who the hell are we? We don't know what to do or how to do it. We go to our, you know what I'm saying, to our kidnappers, and they're going to tell us what to do and how to do it. Not according to the Bible. They taught us the Bible. You know what I'm saying? People who kidnap other people taught us about what the Bible means. In the months, you know what I'm saying, based on the history of, you know what I'm saying, based on the history of this country, the kidnappers had this Bible. Are they going to tell the truth according to the Bible? Are they going to tell who we are? No, they're going to tell us we the bottom. They're going to tell the people who they kidnap, they're the bottom, and the people who doing the kidnapping are the top. That's the reason why Jesus is white. That's the reason why, you know what I'm saying, all the angels are white. That's the reason why, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, the Jewish man is white. Look exactly like Joe Biden. If you take off that little small hat and cut off them little curly fries on the side, that's Joe Biden right there. That's Joe Biden. How dare, you know what I'm saying, Hispanics is God's chosen people. How dare you speak that, Isupk? How dare you speak that? How dare you say these, you know what I'm saying, the people that we, you know what I'm saying, that we put on crack? How dare you tell us that they're God's chosen people? How dare you tell me, you know what I'm saying, African Americans? We gave them that name. We gave them that name, African American. We gave them the name of 2 continents. We beat them down so much that they don't know who they are. How dare you tell them, you know what I'm saying, they are the tribe of Judah. How dare you tell them that they're God's chosen people? How dare you tell, you know what I'm saying, the Puerto Ricans? We broke them down. We're doing so much dirt to them. You know what I'm saying? We're doing so much dirt. We call them the 51st state. They're part of the U.S. But they don't really have U.S. laws over there. They don't have it. And how dare you, Isupk, tell them that they, you know what I'm saying, they're the tribe of Ephraim. They God's chosen people. How dare you do that? How dare you do that? How, you know what I'm saying? How dare you call the Mexicans God's chosen people? We done beat them down. We done destroyed their economy. We call them wetbacks. We disrespect them all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? We manipulate the so-called African, you know what I'm saying? We manipulate these Negroes to say they're taking all the jobs. Our slaves. But we, you know what I'm saying? But we want to do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? We want to follow in the, you know what I'm saying, the footsteps of the slave master. Let me know if I'm, you know what I'm saying? Let me know if I'm speaking wrong, Priest Officer Shaw. We want to walk in their footsteps. We call, you know what I'm saying, Priest Officer Shaw. We call, you know what I'm saying, our oppressor, the slave master doctrine, white Jesus doctrine. Walk in their footsteps is righteous. You know that's what we do. Go ahead.
Salaki, what you're bringing out is so heavy, sir. I got a precept to what you're saying about.
Oh yeah. Bring it out, Bob.
You want me to pull it up, or you want me to just quote it?
You can quote it. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the old school.
Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 14.
Go on.
Is Israel a servant?
Say that again.
Is Israel a servant?
Yo, is so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, who are the 12 tribes of Israel, are we a goddamn servant? When we became a servant, we God's chosen. We only serve the Most High God.
Right.
And our King, Yahushua. That's what we serve. Right. Then we sprinkle down and start serving our brothers and sisters, because this is the brotherhood class. This is the sisterhood class. We got to be taught how to serve. But our slave master taught us how to serve. And what he told us how to serve is him. It's white Jesus doctrine, which is not in the Bible. Read that from the top of the show.
God, is Israel a servant?
Say that again.
Is Israel a servant?
Is Israel a servant? We became a goddamn servant. This is our brother Jeremiah. This is our brother Jeremiah letting us know, is we a servant? We God's chosen people. We brought, you know what I'm saying? We know how to do brotherhood. We know how to do sisterhood. We We know how to serve the Most High God. We know how to respect each other. We got the Lord's statute commandments. How the hell we became a goddamn servant? We only serve the Most High God. Are we a servant? How is this possible? We God's chosen. We don't.
God, is he a homeborn slave?
Is he a what?
Homeborn slave.
Is he a what?
Homeborn slave.
Is he a homeborn slave? And that's what we became.
Right.
We became blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, who are God's chosen people. We became homeborn slaves. Homeborn slave. They cook us up. Oh, they cook us up. And they start selling us. And guess what? We love it. We learn helplessness. We love being a slave. We love it. That's what happened. What happened back then is happening now. Now, what's worse right now, we don't even know who we are.
Right.
Only thing that we know, only thing that we know is fact, that we goddamn slaves. And we follow our oppressor. We normalize our slavery in this country, in this kingdom. We normalized it. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. We normalized it. We normalized it so much that any brother or sister, any so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, anybody who comment, you know what I'm saying, could talk opposite of what this kingdom is saying, we get unalive. Or our own people, homeborn slave, fight against us.
Right.
That's what happened. We love our slave master better than the master loved himself. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's what Malcolm X said. Right. If the slave master house catches on fire, we'd be quick to put the fire out, you know what I'm saying? Faster than the master will. If the master gets sick, we're going to say, Joe Biden, are we sick? We sick. We sick. He had that argument back in the goddamn 50s and 60s. Now we still saying the goddamn argument right now. We still have the same argument. Are we sick, Joe Biden? Are we sick, Bill Clinton? We sick. Our government. Our government? Our government? When, you know what I'm saying, when America became our government, we were slaves. Huh? Our government? Our army, sir. That's our army. Right. It was the army, you know what I'm saying? You try to say it was our army who destroyed the Native American Indians? Our army, huh? That's what then guess what? We're saying that now. Native American Indians, so-called Hispanic, is saying our army. It's the same army who destroyed, you know what I'm saying, the Puerto Rico, who destroyed Haiti, right. Who destroyed, you know what I'm saying, who destroyed Santo Domingo, who destroyed Venezuela, who destroyed Mexico. The same goddamn army. Now we're saying that's our army. That's our army now. The priest said, "Are we homeborn slaves?" We became homeborn slaves. That's what happened.
Right.
We took on the tricks. Baba Gashar, pull that first scripture. Proverbs 3:31.
God.
Pull that scripture right there, Baba Gashar. Go on.
Proverbs chapter 3, verse 31.
Mm-hmm.
Envy thou not the oppressor.
Say that again.
Envy thou not the oppressor.
Oh, it said, envy thou not the oppressor. We envy him. You know why we envy him? Because we've been hungry all our lives. We've been in pain all our lives since he came on these, you know what I'm saying, since he came on these on this shore. We ain't have no boots. We ain't got no shoes on our feet. We hungry. We're gonna envy him because he got all the food, all the money, all the shoes. When we had all the shoes, all the money, you know what I mean? On, you know what I'm saying? In our own country, we had it. But you know what did he? You know what he had? He had the guy. He had the gun. He had the know-how. He had the bloodlust. Remember, he would put his own people in slavery. He had.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm lying, ask the Irish. Ask the Irish about the British. You know what the slogan when it comes to the brigade, with the British? You know what I'm saying? The kingdom so mass, you know what I'm saying? The sun would never set on Britain. The sun cannot set because he extended his arms out to gather everybody's land. He's a merciless, perverted, disgusting, you know what I'm saying? Bloodlust.
Right.
Beast. That's who he is. He loves it. He loves it. That's what he loves. That's what he loves. How you think those you know what I'm saying? How you think those curly fries on the side? How you think they got that land? The British own that land. The British. You ever heard of the Crusades? You ever heard of the Ottoman Turks? Guess who beat the Ottoman Turks? The British. How you think he got his hands on, you know what I'm saying, on the land on the other side of the goddamn world? How you think he got his hands on that? Right. Through conquest, through unaliving, through, you know what I'm saying, through molestation and violation, through taking on, you know what I'm saying, through taking on other people's culture. That's what he did. You know what I'm saying? That's what Joe Biden did. That's what the Queen of England did. That's what what's that little short guy? What's that little short guy? France. Napoleon. That's what he did. You know, Napoleon had land in America. You know that, right? You know that Napoleon had land in Africa and in Egypt. You know that. How did he get it when he always in goddamn France? How did he get it? And every time when he's pale-faced, these pale-faced monsters, these beasts that speak with a fourth tongue, every time when they get a fight, why the world got to come into that fight? Yeah, I realize it's only four pale-faced, you know what I'm saying? Four pale-faced, fourth tongue men. But why everybody else got to get in it? Why the Arabs got to get in it? Why the East Indians got to get into their fight? Why the so-called Africans got to get into their fight? Why the so-called Pacific Islanders? Why they got to get into these European fights? Why the so-called Chinese got to get into these European fights? How is that possible? Because they are goddamn beasts.
Right.
They are beasts. They want to take over everything. You had America and you had Germany. Germany wanted to take over the whole goddamn globe. Germany. And America says, no, that's our job. We take over the globe. And just remember, America know Europe is his brother. That's his brother. Why he didn't drop the atom bomb on Germany? Why he didn't drop the atom bomb on Germany? He could have stopped the war right there. What? No, he dropped the bomb on people that's not his cousins and brothers. That's how he get down. He got brotherhood. So he got brotherhood. He didn't drop the bomb on Germany. No, he dropped the bomb, you know what I'm saying, on Japan. Why he didn't drop the bomb on Germany? Because that's what his brothers. All those unalivers in Germany, all those, you know what I'm saying, all those scientists in Germany, he brought them in. They got citizenship in America. Helped them build atom bombs, nuclear bombs. They all up and down in Mississippi, you know what I'm saying, South Carolina, all those, they're right there. Argentina, that's where the Germans went. Oh, all that.
Trump is German.
Say again?
Trump is German.
Oh, yeah, and Trump. That's how you say it right there in German. Trump. These Schweizers. You know what these Schweizers are, right? You know, that's so-called, you know what I mean? Like in Spanish right there. But start that from the top, Baba Shaw.
God, envy thou not the oppressor.
Wait, say that again?
Envy thou not the oppressor.
This is in the Old Testament. You know what I'm saying? Which the unalivers taught our, you know what I'm saying, our so-called leaders. Don't go to the Old Testament. It's all about the New Testament. They're going to teach you about brotherhood that got taught. You know what I'm saying? They didn't treat you right. How will you think they're going to teach you right?
Right.
How is this possible? How is this possible? Preach all should show off. How is this possible? Right. If they ain't treat you right, they've been beating you down, unaliving you, violating your little baby sister, and beating you, you know what I'm saying, kicking you in your goddamn teeth. Now they're going to teach you, you know what I'm saying, about the Bible. Right. That's what they're going to teach you right about the Bible, huh? They're going to teach you right, huh? But meanwhile, they taught you this is the Old Testament. You don't go in that. Right. You know what I'm saying? We know who the oppressors is. We underneath the Boo Hill. We know that. Right. But we got cognitive dissonance. Now, you know what I'm saying? Now we got Stockholm syndrome. Right. Now we don't call, you know what I'm saying? Now we don't see Joe Biden, the American whole system, as an oppressor. We don't see it. Isupk is here to let you know. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna tell it for what it is. We're gonna keep it practical knowledge. We're gonna keep it practical knowledge. We're gonna keep it practical knowledge. We see the so-called Jewish man as Hitler. That's Hitler to us. We see Joe Biden as Hitler. We see Bill Clinton as Hitler. Right. We see George Washington as Hitler. We see, you know what I'm saying? We see Abraham Lincoln as Hitler. That's Hitler to us. You are Hitler to us. You did a Hitler move when, you know what I'm saying, when your brothers and sisters put you in that land around a bunch of those brown people. How did you get that land? How did you get it? There's nothing but brown people over there. How did you get that land? Oh, you got it by conquest. You did your Hitler thing. That's how you got that land. We know the history of you. You know what I'm saying? We know the history of you. Because you are who you are. That's how you get down. That's why you put vowels in the Hebrew. That's why, you know what I'm saying? That's why you say your lineage come out through your mother. It's not in the Bible. It's not in the Bible. You know that's what they say, right? Yeah. That's what they say all day. They say they got Moses bones. Where? You know what I mean? They say, you know what I'm saying? They got DNA. They got Israelite DNA, sir. That's what they say. They got Israelite. It's a Jewish man. Curly fries on the fry. So that's why they say they're different from other people, because they got, you know what I'm saying? They can compare their DNA. Show us the DNA of Solomon. That's what they say. Who we? They got Solomon DNA.
How they proving it?
They're proving it just because they said it. Right. And guess what? Blacks, Hispanics, Native American Indians do. You know what they do? They believe it because he's the white man. Right. White Jesus doctrine. You got white Jesus doctrine, and you got a white, you know what I'm saying? You got a white people of God doctrine. They're the same goddamn doctrine. Same goddamn doctrine. And it says it right there in the what's that Proverbs? Read that again.
God, envy thou not the oppressor.
Oh man, it says it right there. We ain't supposed to envy our oppressors at all. Leave him holidays to himself. Let him whore out his woman. Let him make, you know what I'm saying, songs about, you know what I'm saying, prostituting his women. Let him make songs about killing his brother. Let him make songs about selling drugs to his pregnant mother. Let him do that. Let him do that. We ain't supposed to envy our goddamn oppressor. He gonna teach us about, you know what I'm saying? He gonna teach us about business. His business is about cutting throats. Cutthroat business. Think about that. You try to say, moral compass about being business. Hey, you want to sell that? You know what I'm saying? I want to buy that. Let's do it. No. He want to get as much money as possible, you know what I'm saying? To get as much product as possible for a little, you know what I'm saying, for no price at all. And you know what I'm saying? This is his mentality. Now he made it a business to put people in jail. Not making a business to make sure people don't go into jail. No, we're going to make it a business to put people into jail. That's how perverted this disgusting beast is. And we envying him. But what did the Lord say? Say that again.
Envy thou not the oppressor.
It says, envy thou not the oppressor. Read on.
And choose none of his ways.
Do say that again.
And choose none of his ways.
It says, choose none of his ways. We choose all his ways. Go ahead. You know what about? We choose all of his ways. All of them. All of them. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. We choose all of his ways. All of them. We talk like him. You know what I'm saying? We follow the same philosophy as him. We treat our women like him. We treat our sisters like him. We treat our mothers like him. We do everything what our slave master says.
Right.
That's what we do. That's what we do. But since 1969, the Israelite School of Universal School Practical Knowledge, you know what I mean? Isupk, according to the Bible, that's not what we're supposed to do. We are supposed to envy our oppressor. That's our oppressor. Why are we supposed to envy and choose none of his ways? No, we got to choose a different way. We cannot pour out our sisters. We cannot disrespect our mothers. We cannot disrespect our fathers. We got to treat our brother, you know what I'm saying, with love and kindness and respect. We got to show patience to our brothers and sisters. That's what we have to do. Read that from the top up, Kishore.
All right. Envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways.
Say that again.
And choose none of his ways.
Choose none of the way. Anybody have a question? Anybody got a question? Did I give you a second scripture? All right, go to that. You go to that second scripture. I'm looking for it now. I'll put it.
Matthew.
Let me see.
Chapter 15, verse 24.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Hold on. This is Matthew. You know what I'm saying? For your Christian church. Just remember, I just read it for when I first came, you know what I'm saying, when the class started. It says brotherhood is a weapon. That's the song that we played. Because brotherhood is supposed to be a weapon. How did we learn brotherhood? We can't learn it from our oppressor. We got to learn it from, you know what I'm saying, righteous men. Our oppressor never been righteous. Joe Biden's people never been righteous to us. Why are we voting? We voting more for our oppressor? Huh? What we voted for? All this time that we've been in this country, did it work? It never worked. But if we come together, if we look at each other with brotherly love, if we support each other with sisterly love, you know what I mean? If we look, you know what I'm saying, if we look at each other as respect and righteousness, we don't have to vote. Vote for what? We have it already. We have it already. We have our community already. We have our jobs already. We working with the, you know what I'm saying? We working with the government. We have that already. We ain't got to go to them. We got it. We got it already. What is that trillion, billion, double trillionaire, Elon Musk? That's his name?
Elon Musk.
Yeah. Do he really got to vote for president? Think about it. Do Elon Musk got to vote for president? to support who he is. Huh? Do he really got to do it? He got everything what he needs. He don't have to do it. He don't even have to participate in nothing. He just go to the government. Yo, can I do this? Oh, I gotta sign these many papers. You get the people to do the work, do the paperwork. You know what I'm saying? In certain situations that you know what I'm saying that he can't do, he would go to you know what I'm saying? He would go to the influencers. You know what I mean? The people that's in his local government. He talked to them. Yo, I want to do this for the community. I want to start this for the community. Blah 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 blah. And guess what happened? It happens. But he didn't vote once. He didn't vote once. Why you got to vote? He have a whole community behind him. He have a whole infrastructure behind him. Why he have to vote? Well, vote for what? I have it. And if you don't, you know what I'm saying? And you know, if I present something, if you don't like it, okay, I present something else. But it doesn't matter because I don't have to vote. I got everything. Same thing when it comes to Chinatown. Chinatown is in every city. Did they have to vote for that, or they just built every city in Chinatown? Did they ask for it, or they just built every city in Chinatown? You got I think in Michigan, what is it? There's a whole Muslim community. I remember it wasn't there. A whole Muslim community. A Muslim community, literally a Muslim community in Michigan. Oh man, it slipped me. It slipped my I know that name. It's on the tip of my tongue. But there's a Muslim community in Michigan, right outside of Detroit. It's a whole community of Muslims. Whole community. I don't think they voted for president for that. They just built it. They just built it. That's what they did. They just built it. They didn't break no laws. They just built it. They came together and they just built it. Who said that we can't do the same thing? Right. The same, you know what I'm saying, curly fries on the side with the little hat with the little spindle on the top? He just built the school. He didn't break no laws. He just built the school and started teaching his own people. Yo, he didn't break no laws. He just started getting buses to pick up the people, pick up his kids to go to that school. The yeshivas and yeshavers. He didn't go to the States. He went to the local. Yo, I want to build a school because you know what I'm saying. This is our religion belief. This is our blah 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 blah. Boom, a whole big community of it. You go all through the whole community, and you won't. You know what I'm saying. You won't read one English subtitle. Who said that blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans can't do it? Oh, I know what community that we could build. We could build the only community that got all the drugs. That's the community that we could build. We got the community, you know what I'm saying, that unalive each other. Oh, it's all good when we do that. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. We envy our oppressor. We envy our oppressor. Yahushua, ignorant that called Jesus Christ, came on the scene and taught our brothers and sisters about brotherhood. The brothers and sisters that was lost, that's walking around on drugs, that's walking around all drunk and don't know who the hell they are. He came on the scene to be an example for his own people. The greatest man on earth, that our oppressor, the oppressor, made him him. Made him French. Made him, you know what I'm saying? Made him Britain. I'm a British. You know what I'm saying? Made him Portuguese. Made him a Spaniard. That's what our slave master did. Made him Ashkenaz. That's what our slave master did. But he came for the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Oh, I can't prove it? Pull that verse, Bob Shaw.
Matthew chapter 15, verse 24.
Mhm.
But he answered and said, I am not sent.
Say that again.
But he answered and said, I am not sent.
This is Yahushua. Ain't no that called Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. He only sent for the 12 tribes of Israel.
Right.
That's in the land and they're not in the land. Think about what I'm saying. The people that's lost, that's destroyed and messed up in the game. That's following, other people's doctrine. That's envying their oppressor and choose all his ways. Yahushua, Jesus Christ, to bring us back to the Most High God, to the brotherhood, to the sisterhood, to reteach us what to do. That's what he was here to come to be the example that we can do it exactly like how he do it. Start that from the top, I'll be sure.
God. But he answered and said,
Go ahead.
I am not sent.
I am what?
Not sent.
This is Yahushua talking. I am not sent. Read on.
But unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Well, matter of fact, read two scriptures, two verses up.
God.
Let's get some context up there.
Verse 22. And behold, a woman of Canaan came out.
A woman, you know what I'm saying? And behold, a woman of Canaan came out of the same coast. Read on.
And cried unto him.
And cried what?
And cried unto him.
Oh, and cried up to this black man. You know what I'm saying? Cried on to this Israelite man. You know what I'm saying? Cried on, you know what I'm saying? Cried on to this Ephraimite man. Cried on, you know what I'm saying? Cried on, you know what I'm saying, to this Benjamite man. Cried on to this Naphtali man. Cried on, you know what I'm saying, Simeon. Cried out to this Israelite man. That's what he's repping. She had to come to God's chosen. God's chosen. And she cried out to him. Read on.
Say, have mercy on me.
Say that again.
Say, have mercy on me.
Oh, man. This is a woman of another nation. Oh, so, yes, sir. This is a woman of another nation asking, have mercy on me. That's a good, you know what I'm saying? That's a good, you know what I'm saying? That's a good, when you go deeper in this chapter, it was, I can't really pronounce Cesar Phoenician. You know what I'm saying? This is a European woman right here. You know what I'm saying? It said, and behold, a woman of Canaan out of the same coast. You know what I'm saying? A woman of Canaan out of the same coast. Now do your research on this and understand. Remember, Canaan is a Hamite. Canaan is a Hamite. But once you go deeper in the scripture, you know what I'm saying? It's a European with a Phoenician.
Yes.
Oh, you have to read. Okay. Oh. So you know what I mean? So this is so when you go deeper in the scripture to understand, this is a woman from another nation. She's not an Israelite.
Right.
She's just a woman from another nation.
Right.
Let's keep it practical. It's a woman from another nation, you know what I'm saying? And cried, and she cried unto him, Yahushua. This is a good other nation woman. That's a good other nation woman, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? She is, you know what I mean? She is worthy to kiss the boots. This is a woman that worthy to kiss the boots of the prophets. To kiss the boots of the Israelites. God's chosen. She's worthy, you know what I mean? She cries because she's crying out. She's crying out. Read on. Read.
God. Say, have mercy on me.
Say what?
Have mercy on me.
Oh man, you know what I mean? She's asking her, can you please help me out? You know what I mean? Can you please help me out? Israelite, man. Can you please help me out? God's chosen people. Can you please help me out? Because I know God is with you. I know the Most High God is with you. Not with me. Not with my people. Because why she ain't go to her own people? Why she ain't go to her own people? No, she went to another nation of people. Read on.
O Lord, thou son of David.
Thou what?
Thou son of David.
Oh man, she know the lineage and everything. She did her research. Priest.
Right.
She did her research. She's like, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it right. If I'm going to kiss the boots, I know who to kiss the boots. You know what I mean?
Right.
This is a good, you know what I'm saying? This is a good, good woman from another nation. She know her place. She know her place. And she know the history, you know what I'm saying, of the Israelites.
Right.
Read on.
My daughter is grievously vexed.
Now you're saying, no, so she talking to a priest or the prophet of the Lord. She's talking to an Israelite. And like how everybody's supposed to come to Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, my number is 914-396-4548. You come to me and you tell me all your problems. We solve all your problems. You know what I'm saying? We reconcile all differences with your whole goddamn family. You know what I'm saying? We get you off them goddamn drugs. You know what I mean? That's what we do. Same thing this woman said.
Right.
How can I deal with my daughter? She wrecks, you know what I'm saying? She wrecks with a bad spirit.
Right.
I need you to come talk to my daughter. She's on drugs now. She's on drugs. She's disrespecting me in my house. You know what I mean? She's talking back. She's talking back to me. How can I solve this, man of God? This is what the other nations supposed to come. This is right here. This is an echo that, you know what I'm saying? This is a shadow of what's going to happen in the kingdom. This is what they're supposed to be doing. They're supposed to come, you know what I'm saying, to blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. Other nations. So-called white women supposed to look down, you know what I'm saying, look at the ground when she's talking to a priest and a prophet of the Lord, of a Mexican brother. And ask him, my daughter's vexed with, you know what I'm saying, vexed with a demon. What can I do? She's supposed to go to a Mexican for that. She's supposed to get the counsel for that.
Right.
That's what she's supposed to do.
Right.
She's supposed to go to a Haitian for that.
Right.
How can I solve this problem right here? Man of God. How can I do it? Because God is with you. My Lord. This is what we don't understand, blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. We became homeborn slaves. You don't understand this right here. Read on.
With a devil.
With a what?
With a devil.
Oh, she vexed with a devil. She vexed with a demon on her. Schizophrenia. You see what I'm saying? Talking back. Bipolar. So on and so forth. Double-minded. You know what I mean? Part of the LGBTQ community. That's that mind state right there. That's vexed with a devil. That's what I hear. You know what I'm saying? Try to unalive yourself. That's the vex with the devil. She's depressed. Her daughter's depressed. Her daughter's in a room 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Just sitting there. Plotting to unalive herself. Yonkers, talk to me, Yonkers. This is what's going on in Yonkers right now. Brothers and sisters plotting right now to unalive themselves. Plotting right now to blow the goddamn heads off their goddamn shoulders. Tell me if I'm wrong, Yonkers. Tell me if I'm wrong. Right now, at this moment in time. Somebody's getting, you know what I'm saying, violated right now. By 4 men, 3 men. Right now, as we speak, in Yonkers, on Woolworth. Right now, yes, on Woolworth. On Warburton, right now. Yes, on Warburton, right now. In the back. Y'all know what I'm talking about. In the aqueduct. Y'all know what I'm talking about, Warburton? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Lamartine? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Ravine? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Behind Whitney Young, y'all know what I'm talking about. Elm Street, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Glenwood, y'all know what I'm talking about. The Glen Park, you know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's what people do their dirt at. Huh? Right now, it's going on. And after that violation, that person going to think about, and it doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman, a little boy or a little girl. There's devils out there. And that will do that. And they will do it. Who can you go to, huh? My number is 914-396-4548. Call that number to make sure the devil won't be whispering in your ear to blow off your goddamn head off your shoulders. Because how many brothers and sisters did it already in Yonkers, in Westchester? It's a damn dark cloud over YO right now. They just finished talking to a woman off, you know what I'm saying, off of the ledge, that she was going to jump off the goddamn ledge. Then the following week, a woman, you know what I'm saying, put her baby in a goddamn building in the corner in the goddamn cold. What we going to do? The guy's chosen. They ain't supposed to be in this position. We don't.
Khan, verse 23. But he answered her not.
But he what?
But he answered her not.
Oh no, I thought Jesus was for everybody. Say it again.
But he answered her not.
No, Jesus loved everybody. Say it again.
But he answered her not.
No, Jesus answered all questions. Say that again.
But he answered her not.
No, Jesus came for the whole world. You know what I'm saying? Black, white, candy stripe. That's what Jesus came for. Black, white, candy stripe, and purple and green. He did what?
But he answered her not.
He ain't giving no goddamn answer at all. He ain't answered her at all. He ain't answered her at all. I thought, you know what I'm saying? I thought Jesus was juices and berries and answered all questions. He loved all nations. Preacher always said, sure. He loves all nations, right? That's what the Christian church told us. That's what white Jesus told us. You know what I'm saying? That's what my Jesus, not my Jesus, said that to that Canaanite woman. Or you know what I'm saying, from the coast. Did my Jesus just said that? This is the Christian church right here.
Right.
This is in the New Testament. This is Yahushua, Jesus Christ's words. He answered not. Read on.
Khan. Not a word.
He what? See that? Oh, yo, you know that? You know that's an emphasis.
Right.
You know they wrote that. He answered not a goddamn word. Not a word. He ain't say a goddamn thing to him. You know what I'm saying? And then you know this is a black book, because you know what I'm saying. Yo, I ain't talked to him. I mean, I ain't talked to him. That's what it means. You know what I mean? He answered not.
He ignored her.
No, he ain't ignored her. He ignored her. Like she was never there. If she was laying on the floor, he would just step over her and keep her moving. You see what I'm getting at? That's what I'm getting at. He would just step over her because he didn't hear nothing what she says. And if she did say it, I don't care. You just know your place, woman of another nation. Read on.
Khan. And his disciples came and besought him.
Now his brothers that he's raising up in the truth. We know them, they're the disciples. Everybody loves the disciples, you know that. You know what I mean? His brothers. This is his brother that Yahushua, Jesus Christ, is raising up. He's giving them the teachings. He's being the example to them. And they looked at what, you know what I'm saying? They looked at what he did. We don't.
Khan, saying, send her away.
Say that again?
Send her away.
Oh, man. Yahushua didn't answer her at all. He ignored her. He ignored her. And the people, you know what I'm saying, and the brothers that Yahweh Jesus Christ raising up, tell him, you know what I'm saying, tell their master, their Lord, their teacher, send her away. That's to let you know. Yahweh was letting them brothers know, yo, I'm not about her. I'm about you. I'm about you. And they was right to say that to their Lord. Oh, send her away. This other nation. She want to kiss the boots. You know what I mean? She want to do everything what we say. Well, send her away. We not, you know what I mean? This is, you know, we about this work. We're about our Father work. She hindering us at this moment in time. She don't deserve, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, the power that the Most High give you. She don't deserve none of that stuff. Send her out of here. Please, my Lord. Read on.
For she crieth after us.
Oh man, no, she went after the brothers first. She went after the brothers first. She went after the, you know what I'm saying, the brothers that got raised up underneath Yahweh, Jesus Christ. She cried after them. And they knew not to mess with her. Because guess who taught them? Jesus Christ taught them not to mess with her. That's what it was. We don't.
Verse 24.
Mm-hmm.
But he answered and said.
Now he finally answered his mouth. Because, you know what I'm saying, the people, you know what I'm saying, the brothers who he raised up came to him and said, yo, send her away. She's not listening. She's still messing with the brothers. Because it's about that Father business. That's about their people's business. And you finally have to answer, you know what I'm saying? You finally have to answer this woman. This other nation. Read.
I am not sent.
Say that again.
I am not sent.
Yo, Jesus Christ said what?
I am not sent.
What Jesus said to this other nation? Say that again.
I am not sent.
You know what I'm saying? Jesus that raised up, you know what I'm saying? That raised up the disciples of Jesus told Jesus to send her away. And Jesus answered that woman and said, what?
I am not sent.
Oh, wait, hold up. Now we got to step back for a second so the Christian church can marinate on this. This is Jesus Christ, his own words. His own words. He said, I am not sent. Read on.
But unto the lost sheep.
But say that again.
But unto the lost sheep.
But say that again.
But unto the lost sheep.
Who is the lost sheep? Blacks and Hispanics and Native American Indians. Who are the lost sheep? That's what we got to find out. Who are the lost sheep? This is the reason why your Christian church do not want you to read the Old Testament. This is the reason why, you know what I'm saying, your Catholic church, your Muslim law. This is why Jesus said that laws is done away with. You don't have to deal with the Old Testament. You know what I'm saying? What Israel is known for. Let me get hold that. What is that? Jeremiah 14:1. What is that? Jeremiah that talks about I think it's 24:1 if I'm not mistaken. When he said and then pull that up so I'm not mistaken. Yeah, go to Jeremiah. I think it's 24:1.
Yes, sir. Jeremiah 2:14.
Yeah, let me try this one first. We see the Lord saw the basket. No, that's not it. That's not. Let me say it's 24, because they talk about the lost sheep. My shepherd, they had corrupt my pasture. Scattered, yeah. Come, the water. I appreciate that. It's telling about the people who's over the sheep is doing no good. And I have that right there. And then we'll go back to that scripture about the lost sheep. Let me see here. Yeah, whoa, yeah, that's what I want. That's what, yeah, that's what I want to try to remember. Blow that up, Bob Kishon. Read that.
God, so.
The what? Appreciate that. Right. A little bit more. One more click. Right there. Perfect.
Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
Woe unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture.
Say that again.
Woe! Slow.
Oh, you have. We got Jeremiah. What is it?
Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 1.
All right, Jeremiah 23 and verse 1. Get that, Bob Kishon?
Shalom Khan.
All right, go ahead.
Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
Woe be unto the pastors.
Say that again.
Woe be unto the pastors.
Say, woe be unto the pastors. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's our so-called leaders at this moment in time. Destruction to our so-called leaders. Read on.
Shalom Khan. That destroy and scatter the sheep.
That what?
That destroy and scatter the sheep.
They destroyed and scattered the sheep. They took on, you know what I'm saying? They took on the philosophy of our oppressor. They choose all his ways and try to teach it to us. And they scattered the what?
That destroy and scatter the sheep.
The Israel. Israel is known as the scattered sheep.
Right.
That's why, you know what I'm saying? That's why Jesus Christ said, I'm not sent but to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. That scattered sheep is lost. We lost now. We are that scattered sheep. So-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. We are the scattered sheep. Now, you know what I'm saying? Now just understand what I'm talking about. Let me get the title to this class name, Bob Kishon.
God. Be patient with your brothers and sisters.
Say that again.
Be patient with your brothers and sisters.
It says it right there. It says, be patient with your brothers and sisters. We have to learn how to be patient with our brothers and sisters. Go back to Yahushua, because he was teaching us about patience to his brothers and sisters. Read that? Start from the top. Yeah, start from the top. Matthew's 15 and 24.
Chapter 15, verse 24.
Mm-hmm.
But he answered and said.
He answered this other nation woman that cried out to him and tell her, you know what I'm saying, tell him all her problems. She wanted Israelite to solve all her problems. Read on.
I am not sent.
I am not sent. Read on.
But unto the lost sheep.
Unto the what?
Unto the lost sheep.
Say that again.
Unto the lost sheep.
Unto the lost sheep. You go to Jeremiah. What is that? 20. What was it? What was it again? 24 and what?
23 and 1.
23 and 1. 23 and 1 and 2. We the lost sheep. Israel is the lost sheep. Read on.
Of the house of Israel.
Of the house of everybody. Say that again.
Of the house of Israel.
No, of the house of the whole world. Say that again.
Of the house of Israel.
No, Jesus came for the world. Say that again.
Of the house of Israel.
God, you know what I'm saying? God loved the whole world. Say that again.
Of the house of Israel.
You know what I'm saying? No, my Christian church said Jesus came for the whole world. Say that again.
Of the house of Israel.
No. You know what I'm saying? My Christian church said, if I prayed to Jesus, Jesus is going to solve all my problems. And you know what I'm saying? Read on. Read. Of the what?
Of the house of Israel.
He ain't sent but to the little sheep of the house of Israel. That's what he's here for. That's what Yahushua came from. That's what Jesus Christ came for. And what is the name of this class again?
God. Be patient with your brothers and sisters.
It says be patient with your brothers and sisters. We have to learn how to be patient towards our brothers and sisters. You could drop that. Go to Romans chapter 14, verse 23.
God.
Go to Romans chapter 14, verse 23.
Romans chapter 20.
14 and 23.
Romans chapter 14, verse 23.
Go on.
And he that doubteth.
Wait. Say he. Let me see here. Hold on. That's Romans 20, 24 and 20, 14 and 23. Let's see here. Give me a second. Look for stumbling block, Bob Kashar. Stumbling block. It should be in Romans. Maybe I got it
Verse
backwards.
13, sir.
Say again?
Verse 13.
Oh, it's verse 13?
Come.
Oh, all right. I made a mistake. I appreciate that. Read that from the top. Romans, call out the book chapter and verse.
Romans chapter 14, verse 13.
Mm-hmm.
Let us not,
There we go.
therefore, judge one another
Mm-hmm.
anymore,
Mm-hmm.
but judge this rather,
Go on.
that no man put a stumbling block
Go on.
or an occasion to fall in his brother's way.
Right now, I want to break this down right here for Blacks, Hispanics, and the American Indians. We have to learn how to be brotherly. We have to talk to one another. We have to learn how to talk to one another. We have to cut off certain, certain situations that, that will hurt our brother. But read that from the top, Bob Shaw.
Come. Let us not therefore judge one another anymore.
So now, right now, this is in Romans. This is Paul, writing to his brothers and sisters in Romans. It said, let us not therefore judge no more one another. Now, what do you mean about just for one another? You're not in the truth. You don't know how to judge. You don't know how to be a good judge. You got to be a righteous judge. Following the law, statute, commandments. You got to be a righteous man. You can't just judge, You can't just judge like that. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. If it's something that we don't like, we're going to judge on that. Not according to the scriptures, according to how we feel. Because so let's say, let's say a brother or sister who's smoking cigarettes. You know what our judgment is going to be? Get off the cigarettes. You're breaking the laws. He and she was smoking cigarettes for the past 40 years. 40 years. You going to try them? You want to tell them to get off the cigarettes overnight? They are addicted to that cigarette. Mentally and physically. They are addicted. You don't know how to judge, huh? You don't know how to judge. That's what, That's what it says right here in Romans. Let us not, therefore, judge one another anymore. Anymore, Anymore means like you're not judging righteous judgments. You telling this person that was smoking cigarettes 60 years, get off. Yo, I need you to get off cigarettes in the next 2 minutes. Period. No, what you mean the next 2 minutes? I'm smoking cigarettes now in your face. Why are you telling me this? I can't get off this. I smoke like a chimney. I can't get off this. You know what I mean? You want me to clean everything up, finish with the cigarettes, it's all good. No. That's bad judgment right there. We don't know how to judge. We do not know how to judge. We have to be taught how to judge because we can. But we got to judge righteous judgments. We got to be patient with our brothers and sisters. We got to teach them how to fight. And here in Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, we teach brothers and sisters how to fight those demons. How to fight those urges, how to fight those bad habits and become a better fighter. The more you fight, the more you become a better fighter. The more you could take those blocks. The more, you could take those hits. The more you could take it. So you got to sweat it no more. We're around to make sure that you don't be fighting this stuff by yourself. But you have to put yourself in a position to fight. Then it will be righteous men. God's men will have a righteous judgment to teach you about that. Read on. No, read from the top, Bob Shaw.
Let us not therefore judge one another anymore.
Read on.
But judge this rather.
But judge this rather. Let us not judge, you know what I'm saying, judge this anymore. But judge this rather. It didn't take away the judgment. It didn't take away the judgment. It did not take away the judgment. Now it's teaching you how to judge. How to judge. A few minutes ago, you going off. You telling this brother that we've been smoking weed, you know what I'm saying, for the past 20 goddamn years, to tell him to get off from weed from now. You got to, you know what I'm saying, you got to teach that brother how to fight that urge. How to fight those demons. How to fight himself. That's what you have to do. You know what I mean? This brother's jammed up. He don't know how to fight this. He get up in the morning smoking weed.
Right.
He eat breakfast smoking weed. He have lunch smoking weed. He call his mans in home smoking weed. He call his girl up smoking weed. He go to work smoking weed. He go on breaking work smoking weed. He get off from work smoking weed. He jump in the car to go home smoking weed. He get up with his mans again to smoke some more weed. He's a drug addict. He's a drug addict. That's what it is. Our slave master, our oppressor, we envy him. And we say, that is okay. That is okay. No, it's not okay. That's bad judgment. Our slave master don't know how to judge. He don't know how to judge. He put people, you know what I'm saying, to use drugs. That's his thing. He loved people using drugs. That's his thing. That's his thing. He don't have no moral compass at all. Start from the top of the show.
Let us not therefore judge one another anymore.
Go on.
But judge this rather.
Drug this rather. Read on.
That no man put a stumbling block.
That no man do what?
That no man put a stumbling block.
That no man, when you do your judgment, you do not put a goddamn stumbling block. You know what I mean? You don't do that. What is a stumbling block? Something that we trip over. Something, you know what I mean? Somebody who's going through something, acknowledge his wrongdoing, acknowledge, you know what I'm saying, the things that he's trying to stop. And we, you know what I'm saying, in us, you know what I'm saying, and by us being not righteous, we put a stumbling block. We put something that he's going to trip over. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to beat them down about, yo, you need to stop smoking weed. You're a drug addict, blah, 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 blah. Not showing no brotherhood. And that would be the stumbling block. Because you're going to feel so beat down and you don't know how to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how to deal with what the brother says. So you're going to like, let me go to the weed. That's going to calm my mind. That's because he think the weed calm his mind. Which it doesn't. Which it doesn't. The demon told him to smoke the weed. The person that was talking to him, even though he was saying stuff that was right, he was, you know what I'm saying, at the moment in time, it was wrong. It was wrong. So that was the stumbling block. That brother wasn't patient with him. That brother then, you know what I'm saying, sat down with him and talked to him like, yo, man, when you come over here, you have, you know what I'm saying, you know that you have to stop smoking weed. It says it right here in the scripture. We're not allowed to do that. We, you know what I'm saying, drug, you know what I'm saying, weed is a medication. Are you sick, brother? No. You got cancer? No. You know what I'm saying? Are you bipolar? No. Was it prescribed from a doctor? No. So why are you smoking it? You're smoking it to get high. That's what you're doing, brother. You know that's not cool. Once you start smoking it, you ever tell yourself, why I have to smoke it every morning, every noon, every night? Do you ever say that to yourself? Or the demon just say, hey, just straight up smoke. So a plant control your life, huh, brother? A plant. A plant gonna tell you what to do. You know you got entertainers? That's drug addicts. Because remember, weed is not a drug. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me, Police Officer Shaw. Go ahead.
Mike Tyson is a drug addict.
Mike Tyson, he's a prime cut.
He's smoking weed on his podcast, smoking weed with Ric Flair, and the rest of this is ridiculous.
But
Mike Tyson is a drug addict.
Yeah, he's a damn drug addict. And it said, envy not the oppressor. But what did the oppressor say? Mike Tyson, smoke all the weed you want.
Right.
Don't get off of it. Don't be a fighter like you was. You could beat up people, but you can't beat this damn plant up. This plant got your life. And you don't know how to think. You're not that strong. We ain't talking about being strong physically. We ain't talking about that. We're talking mentally. Because I'm going to let you know, anything happens, and I'm going to call it out. Mike Tyson would do something strange for that little bit of, you know what I'm saying? Something strange for a little change.
Right.
You see what I'm getting at? If it's not around, he would do something. He would do something if those edibles is not around. If that weed is not around, if that cocaine is not around, weed is even, you go cold turkey and fight through all the pain and the heart, all those sweats or whatever, or you're gonna start clipping another man's toenails.
Right.
And let him eat your cornbread. I think that's what you're gonna do. That's just me. I think he's weak. That's just me. I think he's weak. I don't care how much muscles you have.
Right.
You know what I mean? I think he's weak. I don't think he could stop smoking for 1 week. No, I don't think he can stop smoking for 24 hours. I don't think he can stop smoking one podcast. I think if you do a podcast, you know what I'm saying, for 24 hours, he cannot smoke or drink. I don't think he can do that. I think you're going to see him sweating. I think you're going to see him shaking. Once he starts sweating, starts shaking, that's let you know he's an addict. That let you know he's an addict. They're letting you know we are an addict.
Right.
And that's the stumbling block right there. Our brother. We let him know there's a stumbling block in front of you. And that's our oppressor. You love your oppressor. Better than the oppressor love himself. You know what I mean? Better than the oppressor love himself. If the oppressor, you know what I'm saying, pass gas, you would spray air freshener. You the person that sprayed the air freshener. That's who he is. That's who we are. That's who we are. We became that. If Joe Biden passed gas, we're going to be the first one to spray the air freshener. That's who we are. That's who we are. We became that. We became that. That's our stumbling block. Other nations is our stumbling block. We envy our nations, other nations. That's what we do.
Right.
We envy them. But read that from the top. Let me get some context. Oh.
Let us not therefore judge one another anymore.
Yeah, unrighteously. Read on.
But judge this rather.
But judge this rather when you're righteous. You judge this way, God damn it. Read on.
That no man put a stumbling block.
That no man do what?
That no man put a stumbling block.
Yo, no man that put a stumbling block. If your, you know what I'm saying, if your brother is jammed, you know what I'm saying, is jammed up in drinking, don't drink in front of the brother. If you know what I'm saying, if your brother's on a diet and you got nothing but them big ass hamburgers and just smell delicious, come on, man. Don't tell him, yo, come, you know what I'm saying, come to McDonald's with me. Don't call him. Don't call him up. Don't call him up. Don't do that. You know what I mean? If anything that's going, you know what I'm saying, anything that's going on in that brother's life, you don't push what you know what I mean? If, let's say that brother is dealing with his wife, you know what I'm saying, jammed up. You don't bring up situations about your wife and how good it is. You think about your brother. You think about how your brother feel and how his situation is, and you cry with that brother. You cried with him. You sobbed with him. That's your brother. That's what the Bible teaches. I'll make sure I won't be no stumbling block. I'm going to cry with you, brother. I'm going to cry with you to make sure you get over this home. That's what I'm going to do. Because I see that you're fighting. I see it. I see it. I see that you want to come into school and not smell like weed and cigarettes. I see it. So I'm going to be there with you because I see your fruits. I see those fruits, man. I see those fruits. You know what I mean? And now you can call me up. Let me be with you. Let's talk. Because I see your fight. And here in the Isupk, baby, there's no fair ones. There's no fair ones. We stomp out demons together. That's how we get down. There's no fair ones in the Isupk. That's why we said brotherhood is a weapon. I call my brother and I call him up. Yo, I'm jammed up. He's going to say, okay. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Yo, I'm fighting with this demon. They go, word? I'm going to put on the good boots. The ones with the spurs on it. And we're going to stomp this demon out together, bro. That's what we're going to do. We're going to stomp them out together. That's how we get down in Isupk. Because we follow the law, statute, commandments. No stumbling blocks over here. So no one, we won't put no stumbling blocks. Read on.
Or an occasion to fall.
Say that again.
Or an occasion to fall.
Oh, occasion to fall. You know what the word mean? Occasion mean a time or event. You put a time or event in front of your brother to fall. That's the occasion right there. The stumbling block or a time. You know what I'm saying? A time or event to fall. Can't be no judge like that. You're going to force this brother to fall?
Right.
Huh? While he's fighting? While he's fighting. We don't do that. We don't get down like that. That's not how we get down. I'm not Isupk. You know what I'm saying? Not Isupk. We don't get down like that. You can stop that right there. You can drop that right there, Bob Shaw. Go to Deuteronomy. What time is it? All right. Go to Deuteronomy 13:1. You know what I mean? Go to Deuteronomy 13:1. Let's go to these laws. Let's go to these laws right here. Because for blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, you know what I'm saying? Why they never taught this right here in the Christian church?
Right.
Romans, what was it? Again, was it 13 and
14 and 13.
Oh, 14 and 13, Salakia. But I got that. Let me change that right there. Let me change that. Romans 14 and 13. Because remember, in the Christian church, we can't judge no more.
Right.
You know they love to go to Paul, right?
Right.
This is what Paul was writing to Romans. He's talking to his brethren. This is Paul talking to his brothers. You could judge, but you got to judge righteously. That's how we get down. That's how we get down right there. Oh, Most High Christ, you pulled that up already quick. You got that? You got that, Trooper?
Come.
All right, yo, hit me off.
Deuteronomy chapter 13, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
If there arise among you a prophet
Go on.
or a dreamer of dreams,
Go on.
and giveth thee a sign or a wonder.
Go on. Read on. Read the two.
Verse 2. And the sign or the wonder come to pass, whereof he spake unto thee, saying, Let us go after other gods, which thou hast not known, and let us serve them.
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm going to stop there before I go to 3. Now start that from 1. Start that from 1, Bob Kishar, because we got to let you know for blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. You know what I'm saying? What's going on on Facebook? This is what's going on. You know what I'm saying? We have people that we look up to.
Right.
People who don't deserve to be looked up to. Celebrities. How celebrities become your leader? How's Tom Cruise my leader? I'm gonna go to Tom Cruise that I was, you know what I'm saying, that I was violated. I'm gonna go to Tom Cruise because I was violated. I'm gonna talk to him about that. I'm gonna talk to Nas. I'm gonna talk to Nas that my brother was unalive. I'm gonna go to him about that. I'm going to go to Cardi B for marriage advice. Who is these people? They're not about that life. They celebrities. They entertainers. That's who they are. The priest and the prophet of the Isupk Yonkers, that's our job. That's what we do. You know what I mean? The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, you're supposed to be blowing up priest and Commander Junior Hunter phone every day, all day. He's our leader. He's the only leader for blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians.
Right.
That's our leader right there. That's our leader. That's the thing, you know what I'm saying? He's the one going to solve all your problems. Going to solve all our problems. He's the one going to answer all your questions. He's going to solve all your questions. All your celebrity friends supposed to go to him. If Michael Jackson, if it would have got counsel, he would have been alive.
Right.
And Wendy Houston would have went to Commander Junior Hunter. She would have been alive. Talk to me, Yonkers. Anybody got counsel, you know what I'm saying, X? He needed counsel. We grew up with the brother. We knew the brother, you know what I mean? But we love, you know what I mean? But the thing, we have respect of persons. We don't want to speak the truth to our brother, pull that brother to the side and say, yo, man, come on, man, I see what's up. I see what's going on, man. You can't move that way, huh? Yo, what is the things that, you know what I'm saying? What is the things that I want you, the things that I have to do to put you in a position so you don't go down this route? But we have respected persons in the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indian community. He had a demon on him. Nobody bluntly talked to him about that. Yo, you got a demon on you, huh? You can't go down there. You got a family and everything like this. Don't think about yourself, think about your family. Don't be a selfish bastard. Tell me if I'm lying. Tell me if I'm lying, Yonkers. Nobody stepped to him as a brother, a real brother, and let him know you going off, huh? Come over here. Let me cry with you. Let me fight these demons with you, brother. No, we all sat back and watch him die. Don't worry. We're going to break God's laws again because we're going to get a tattoo of him on our body. We're going to memorialize him on the wall. No brotherhood. No brotherhood. We're gonna do exactly what our oppressor says. We're gonna envy our oppressor. That's how the oppressor get down. Not, you know what I'm saying? Not God's chosen. Not God's chosen. We don't get down like that. We go all out for our brother. Because we don't know what a brother is or what a sister is. We don't know. And that's why we want to take care of our brother or sister. That's why we have this in our laws, right here. In our laws. Start that from the top of the show.
Oh my God. Deuteronomy chapter 13, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
If there arise among you a prophet.
If there arise among you a prophet. There's among you a prophet. Yo, you know what I'm saying? That's a prophet right there. Let me go to this prophet. Read on.
or a dreamer of dreams.
Or a dreamer of dreams. A prophet or a dreamer of dreams. Somebody that have dreamer of dreams. Oh, Jesus was talking to me. I believe her. She's a prophetess. People really believe in that stuff. People really believe in that stuff. If there, you know what I'm saying, if there arise among you a prophet, among who? The Israelites, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, God's chosen people. Among you. Come on. We're having class right now. Ain't nobody there. We talking about among you, Israelites. A prophet, you know what I'm saying? Or a dreamer of dreams, or somebody dreaming in dreams. Oh, the dreams are mystical. I had a dream about God talking to me, and he said this, and he said that. Are you serious? Or are you just smoking weed? What are you doing? You a goddamn sinner. You eat pork. You don't follow the Lord's statute commandments. You didn't even celebrate one whole holiday. You don't even know the name of your Most High God. You know white Jesus. That's what you know. That's the dream of dreams. That's back there in our Constitution, in our laws. There be a prophet. Oh, he sound good. Oh, he got the dreams. Oh, I had a dream. That's the dream of dreams. That's it, you know what I'm saying? And that was on what's the name? You know what I'm saying? I had a dream that black man and white man, our people look towards him as a prophet among the blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. He had a dream that black men, black boys, and little, you know what I'm saying, white girls, that's him. We had that. That's why it's in our laws. You know what I'm saying? Deuteronomy, what we got? Deuteronomy 13:1. If there arise among you a prophet or a dreamer of dreams, read.
And giveth thee a sign or a wonder.
Oh, giveth thee a sign or a wonder. Oh, wait. The white man is backing him up. Oh, he have, you know what I'm saying? This is going on with him. You know what I'm saying? Oh, people was talking about him, you know what I'm saying, in the music. People was talking about him, you know what I'm saying, talking about him in the news. You know what I'm saying? He's for, you know what I'm saying, he's for the American nation. Come on. Read number 2.
Verse 2. And the sign or the wonder come to pass.
If the sign or the wonder come to pass, read on.
Whereof he spake unto thee, saying.
Whereof he spake and unto him, saying, and the signs and the wonders come to pass. If it happens, you know what I'm saying? When the sign and the wonder happens, you know what I'm saying? Integration. Where's the black buses at? The white man ice is colder. Where's the black man, you know what I'm saying, the underwear factory at? The restaurant at? This is what happens. Where's the black pool at? Where's the black ballpark at? Baseball team, football team, hockey team. Where's that at? If you know what I'm saying, say, and the signs or the wonders come to pass. Therefore he spake unto you, say thee, unto thee, saying, read on.
Let us go after other gods.
Say that again.
Let us go after other gods.
The white man ice is cold, and say that again.
Let us go after other gods.
No, the white man's pool is more comfortable. That water feels more comfortable. Say that again.
Let us go after other gods.
No. Our oppressor buses is a lot more comfortable. Say that again.
Let us go after other gods.
No. Our, you know what I'm saying? The white man's food at his restaurant is better than our food. Say that again.
Let us go after other gods.
No. What you mean Jesus is white? I mean black. What you mean Jesus is black? I'm looking on my wall right now. in my church. Jesus is white. That's my God right there. What did he say?
Let us go after other gods.
Yo, Israelites, my brothers, my sisters, my congregation. These other nations got good gods. Got good gods. Look at them. Look at what their God's doing for them. Look what their God's doing for them right now. And look at their community. Look at their God's doing for them right now. If we just start following their gods, if we just put it on the bow tie, or we put it on the ties and look like them and shave our face, you know what I mean? And shave our face and look like them. They gods would treat them the way that how they gods treat them. We would get the same thing. But he said, let what?
Let us go after other gods.
Let us go after other gods. That's the entertainment system right there. The other gods, let your woman dress like a whore. Let your son be a sodomite. That's what I heard. Sell all the drugs. Interview people that was interview men that was violating other men in jail, and they say it is cool, and you ain't saying a goddamn thing about it. You know, there's people on the internet talking to brothers who got out of jail, and they interview them about how they're violating other men. And the person who's doing the interviewing, not stepping to him like, what the hell is wrong with you? You sick, perverted bastard? You need help, you twisted bastard. But they give him a platform. But
Salakia, I think I know who you're talking about.
of course you know who I'm talking about. That'll be next week. I'm going too deep, but that will be next week.
Salakia.
No. Go ahead. It'll be a preview.
What you're bringing out is so heavy. You understand? This brother by the name of Fleece Johnson. You understand what I'm saying? He goes.
Give him a name, because he's a violator.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He violate men.
Right.
He violate girls.
Right.
If a situation happened, he's a predator. He's supposed to be on the list right now as a goddamn, you know what I'm saying? As a goddamn sexual predator. Right. That's who he is. And you got brothers interviewing this sick bastard. Interview him and not checking them on it because they're weak. Right. They goddamn weak. He's sick and he need help. You know what I'm saying? He didn't repent for those sins. He didn't call up the people that he did and cry and beg and scream and kiss their goddamn boots and give all the money that he's making to them. He's not doing none of that. He's not fixing the situation that he did. He ain't doing all that. He ain't repent for nothing. That means he still got a perverted spirit on him. Right. He got a predator spirit on him to violate men. That's what he got. He got that spirit on him. And I think the people who interview him got the same spirit. I think right after that interview, they did something. That's just me. I think they did something. Go ahead, Salah. I'm going in, because you know, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's that dreaming of dreams right there, huh? Read on.
Khan, which thou hast not known, and let us serve them.
Let us do what?
And let us serve them.
Oh, let us serve, you know what I'm saying? Let us serve this perverted monster. He said this is cool. He said violating men is cool. He said violating little children is cool. He's saying that your son become your mother is cool. You know what I'm saying? Let's serve that God. He's saying that your wife could walk around with nothing on and showing showing her body to other men is cool. You can still, you know what I'm saying, show off your breasts to other men, even though you married, and you can still love God. That's that God right there. And serve that God. A God that we don't know. We don't know that God. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? Now coming to the Lord's statute commandments, you know what I'm saying? God's chosen people. Somebody portray that God on us. Go on. Oh, 4? Oh, go on. Read on. Read 3.
Verse 3. Thou shalt not hearken unto the words of that prophet.
Say that again.
Thou shalt not hearken unto the words of that prophet.
It said, thou shalt not hearken. Not, you know what I'm saying? Mean, not listen to that prophet. That's telling us, serve, you know what I'm saying? Serve America. Vote for America. Go to war with America. Celebrate Christmas with America. Celebrate Thanksgiving with America. You know what I'm saying? Celebrate Valentine's with America. Celebrate the 4th of July with America. Celebrate, you know what I'm saying, New Year's with America. That's what he's teaching. That's what he's teaching. Here in the Isupk, we don't teach that. We don't teach that at all. We don't tell you to serve another God. We don't tell you to take on the traits of another God. We don't tell you, you know what I'm saying? We don't tell you to envy our oppressor and choose all his ways. We don't do that. We're supposed to choose God's ways, the Israelites' ways, Yahweh ways, because we are God's chosen people. We have a way to go. We have a way to go. It's in our Constitution. Read that from the top on 3.
Thou shalt not hearken unto the words of that prophet.
Don't listen to him at all. Read on.
Or that dreamer of dreams.
Oh, those goddamn dreams. Yo, Jesus talked to me last night. God talked to me last night. Oh, for real. Yo, call this number, 914-396-4548. His name is Priest and Officer of 1,000 Paratazai. He gonna let you know if God talked to you. He gonna let you know. He gonna really let you know. Talk to him, all right? Let's hear those dreams. Bring those dreams to him in Yonkers. Bring those dreams, you know what I'm saying? Bring those dreams, you know what I'm saying, to him and see what's going on. Read on.
For the Most High your power.
For the what?
For the Most High your power.
Oh, for the Lord, your power. We don't, your God. Go on.
Proveth you.
Say that again.
Proveth you.
Oh man, our Lord proveth us. Read on.
To know whether ye love the Lord your God.
Oh, to say that again.
To know whether ye love the Lord your God.
To let, you know what I'm saying? To know whether ye love, you know what I'm saying, the Lord your God. This will let you know. Oh yeah, you doing this? You telling me to go? You know what I'm saying? You telling my people? You know what I'm saying? To worship other gods? That's not loving me. You're not loving me. That's not love, you know what I'm saying, to the Most High God. What type of love is this? I know what love is. Read on.
With all your heart and with all your soul.
With what?
With all your heart and with all your soul.
Yo, that sounds familiar right there. Love the Most High with God with all your heart, with all your soul. Right? Christ said that in the New Testament. What was it? I think Luke 16:12, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's old. I mean, you know what I mean? Remember, the Most High God, this is what the Christian church promotes. Where did he get it from? He get it from the Old Testament. Love the Most High with all your heart and all your soul. That's how we love one another. That's how we're not going to bring one another to another God. That's how we can stand 10 toes down on somebody, you know what I'm saying, somebody who don't believe in the Most High God and believe in our oppressor, the goddamn filthy beast. And that's how we that's how we can get it right there. You could drop that, Bashar. Let's go to my last verse. You know what I mean? Let me see how I can go to the background. Give me Romans, I think it's 12 and 10. I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Romans 12 and 10, Baba Kishar.
Go on.
Let's go to Romans 12 and 10. Let's go to the New Testament for y'all Christian church, because y'all don't know anything about brotherhood. Y'all don't know anything about sisterhood. Y'all don't know anything. You got to go to the Old Testament for it to understand what's going on in the New Testament. But first, you got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to take off. You got to take off the old you. You got to take off the old you. Read that, Baba Kishar, if you have it.
Romans chapter 12, verse 10.
Mm-hmm.
Be kindly affectioned one to another.
Say that again.
Be kindly affectioned one to another.
We have to be taught how to be kindly and affectionate towards one another. We don't know how. We learn it from our slave master. But here in the Isupk, we're going to teach you, according to the Lord's statute commandments, how to be kindly affectionate towards one another. Read on.
With brotherly love.
But what?
With brotherly love.
We don't know how to be brotherly. We don't know how to show love. You know what I'm saying? We know how to be brotherly from our slave master, white Jesus doctrine. We showing love from white Jesus doctrine, from, you know what I'm saying, from a violator. That's the person who's teaching us about love. But here in the Isupk, for blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, we're going to teach you how to take off the old you, how to know how to treat each other with brotherly love. Read on.
In honor, preferring one another.
Say that again.
In honor, preferring one another.
Yo, when is the last time you have seen the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, you know what I'm saying, showing honor, preferring one another? You probably see that once a month. I mean, once a year. At, you know what I'm saying? At Isupk, the barbecue in Harlem.
Right.
The barbecues that we have all over this country. Honor? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. We're going to teach you. We're going to teach you. The priest and the prophet of the Isupk going to teach you. You know what I mean? How do you, let me see, what's it? In honor, preferring one another. That we're going to do that. We're going to show preferring each other is honorable. It's very honorable. Preferring another Hispanic, preferring another so-called black. You know what I'm saying? A so-called black preferring a so-called Hispanic brother. A so-called Hispanic brother preferring a so-called Native American Indian brother. That's the honor right there. That's what Paul is teaching. That's what Paul in Romans was teaching his brothers. Because he went to his brothers that was lost, the lost sheep of the house of Israel. And right there, by him being a Benjamite brother in the southern kingdom, he went to his brothers and sisters that was scattered all over the world, that was kicked out. You know what I'm saying? That was kicked out the land. I ain't saying all of them was kicked out the land, but the majority was kicked out the land. And he went to them and started showing brotherly love. And started teaching them brotherly love, because he was the example of brotherly love to his brothers and sisters. And with that, I'm Precinct Officer Parataza out of Yonkers, New York. And this is the Isupk, start off at 1 West 125th Street under Commander Junior Hunter. And since 1969, we've been teaching the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians that scattered, you know what I'm saying, that scattered all over the world, about brotherly love towards one another, and is an honor. And with that, I'm going to pass the class over to Precinct Officer Shaw.
Clap it up for the class. Isupk security announcements. We are the Isupk, started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother and sister. When the new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, a teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. Numbers chapter 18 verses 21 and Malachi chapter 3 verses 8 through 10 means tenth in the Hebrew, ma'ashara. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you, give to the treasury department or teacher. Priest fund, free will offering for a priest, not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you would like. Upcoming holy convocations, which the 55th Passover would be held on April 20th in North Carolina, Durham.
That's right.
Make sure you pay your $200 fee for the Passover. You understand? And to do that, you go to isupk.com. That's where you pay your Passover $200 fee and also pay your tithes. Also, look on the back of your bulletin board or go to isupk.com for any further ISUPK event, high holy day, or function. If anyone wants to be a trooper in the school, to start wearing all black boots, shirt, pants, headband, scarf. And with that, men of Israel, Amadium, which means to stand. Men of Israel, we're going to give one courtesy salute. Men of Israel, Amadium Shabbat. Amadium, Barak. Yahweh Shabbat, which means hands down, class dismissed.